We are ready to pull, and we can expect a clear run to Potash. Upon arrival, we need to stop at Potash West and ensure that our manual switches are aligned for track 2. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back to Lucero Gaming. We are continuing this part 2 of these series of the Thompson to Potash. So stick around and let's see what else they need us to do today. I hope that everyone is having a great day, and if you're new to the channel, there is something that I love to do all the time is make sure that everything is cut in correctly. And obviously, since this is a realism video, we are going to get everything checked out. So let me get this done and I'll get back to you guys. Alright, UP 1602, release your independent. Good release, independent again. Good set, release. Good release, give me about 10 pounds on automatic. Good set, bail. Good bail. Another 10. Good set, release. Alright, that's a good look. That's a good locomotive brake test there, 1602. 02, let's start back half a car on a hook. Ten feet. And stop them. Stretch. That's a good hook in between. Alright, it's in centered. Alright, so looks like we are good to go. We got a bunch of covered hoppers, and it looks like we got tank cars back there. Okay. Again, we still have 3 locomotives, so if you weren't here for the first part, I will leave it up down in the description below or in an iCard. You can go check that out. So pause here, check out that video, and then come back and watch this. Alright, yeah, so today, looks like we gotta go from the 7 miles to Potash, which is about 9 miles away. And got some switching to do over there. So I'm not gonna bore you guys with waiting. So we'll see when we get to Potash. Alright, with the wonderful things of editing, we are finally here on the west end of Potash. So it wants us to stop here at the west end switch. I don't know what we gotta do, but let's find out. We do it in time? Yes. Alright. Conductor, pull ahead into sighting 3 for a first stop. Manual switches and make sure that the rear of the train is fully in the siding and clear of the switch. Please note that the stop marker is for your train's rear end. Okay, so want us to clear the switch, the last cars, and make sure that they're in the clearance point. Alright, so it looks like that switch, it's still way up here. Alright. And it looks like this switch right here is lined against us. So let's go get that done. And yes, I know I can do it on the map, but we're doing this by hand. Okay. There's no such thing as map in real life. And that's kind of weird that they made us stop way out here. Okay. So we just gotta watch that switch down there. And make sure that's lined up for us also. Alright, so here's the track that we need to go into. And they want us to cut off the rear of the cars right here. Hopefully the switches ahead of us are lined up. Alright, keep going there, 1602. I'll let you know once we have a better count on how many more cars we gotta go. Now normally I could, if we had a list and stuff like that, kind of know roughly amount of how many cars we got to go, but I don't really know how many we have on us. Back to the railroading. That's a pretty good sized strand we brought in. So I wonder what these tank cars are here for. Alright, so we got 2, 4. Alright, 1602. We got 6 more on a stop. Let's go 4, 3, last 2. Last one to go. Half. And stop them whenever you can. We can now drop the rear 14 car from our consist, remain coupled to the portion of the consist from the 2 tank cars forward. Okay. Alright, so we got to set on these guys. And we're going to walk back up. And we're going to cut off behind the tank cars. And again, we are going to put 2 handbrakes on this cut of cars. And I hope we are on the right track up there. Or at least it was lined up. Imagine walking this fast in real life. I mean, running, yeah, but walking. Alright, so we got the 2 tank cars right there. Handbrake. Once I'm over, go this way. And last handbrake. And this is the car we got to cut off at. Alright, a couple of these cars are set. These cars are at their destination now. Make a switching move to siding 1. Make sure the rear of the train has cleared the switch. Okay, well, let me jump on the rear. And we've been ready to go. Alright, 1602, we are in the clear. Take him ahead. Oh. Alright, stop him. Looks like we got a couple back up to this stuff. So let me make another set. Cut this off. Alright, and now we're gonna do, let's see. There we go. No. Don't make a hook, don't make a hook. Okay. Don't need to go that fast. Sure hope the engineer's paying attention up there. 'Cause I don't know. Obviously, it looks like we're lined up so far. And it looks like we need to be clearing this switch right here. Yeah. Alright, 1602, let's go. One more. Half. And stop them when you can. Is that not going to register? Ay. Alright, let's go just up just a little bit. To where we stop right up there on that marker, and that should be good right there. Alright, so now we have to set the switches behind us for straight movement, and then reverse into the short aux siding. The stop marker is yet again for the rear car. Okay. So it should be down there. Yep, it's down there. Alright. Okay. Looks like we are lined up for sighting 1. Alright, 1602. We are lined up for sighting 1 up and riding. Starting back, you're good for 30. Well, I don't know if that auxiliary track is lined for us, but once we get closer, we'll have to count them down. Well, this is so far pretty typical on the day. So we got those few cars set off in that sighting. Now we got these tank cars. Like I said, it's kind of weird that we had to bring these things. Because it seems like you just load up cover hoppers and that's about it. But apparently it ain't something with the tank cars. Alright, let's go 10 on the stop. 1602. So I want to say that switch is maybe right past this building. But I'm not too sure. Go 5 now. 3. 2. Oh. Alright, stop them when you can there. 1602. Oh, almost got smushed there. Yeah, so that switch was right behind it. Okay. Alright, we're lined for this auxiliary track. Whenever you're ready, 1602, start them back. Let's go about 6 on the stop. Three. 2. Last one to go. Half. And stop them when you can, 1602. Alright, now we can set out the 2 tank cars on this siding. Okay. Alright, let's tie these guys down. Alright, a couple almost done with the inbound card. Now pull ahead into siding 1, then stop. Marker now marks your head end. Alright, 1602, okay. We are in the clear. Whenever you are ready, take a Mayhead. Your stop over. Alright, now let's uncouple all the remaining hoppers. Alright, 1602, yes, you are stopped at the clear. I'm going to tie handbrakes on this end. If you want, you can cut off there and then clear that switch. So I'll tie down these brakes on this side like I said. And then the conductor will probably either wait right here to jump on or start heading towards that side. So I'm going to hand this over to the engineer now. Alright there, we need to go cut off the locos from this end and go from there. So I don't have to worry about the conductor, got everything cut up there. We're done with the inbound cars. Let's prepare for our return run, which means running around all these cars we just dropped off. Full head into the tail track. Okay. So now it looks like we need to get onto that track. The reason why I set it automatic before I cut off the cars is because, especially tank cars, they'll swash, and putting prime brakes to the whole train helps. And also, it's easier for the conductor to actually tie down the handbrakes in real life. So, let's see if we're gonna have to swap ends. Let's set the switches for path past all the cars we just set out before. Go VI siding 2 and long siding 2 all the way to the other end of the yard. Okay, so now normally we will have swap ends. I'm gonna do that now. Cut out, handle off. Okay, so that's everything up here. We can leave the lights. We'll turn off the ditch lights. The step lights you can leave on. The gauge lights you can leave on. All the lights and all that needs to be swapped off. And then right here, let's turn off that guy. And now switch this guy. Control from either unit that one. And turn off the number light since this is not our head loco anymore. And now we can go down and Bobby will stay back here, I guess. Hopefully the game doesn't freak out on us. So when you're swapping ends, this one you'll need to do like we did. This one, you don't have to worry about swapping anything because it's already cut out for you. But this one we're gonna have to cut in for the lead locomotive. So since we're down here, let's swap this switch. Okay, and we're lined up there. Hopefully the game doesn't freak out, because in real life, this would be exactly what we would be doing. Because normally conductors don't want to ride a shove like this. They don't have to. and the engineer will like to swap. Okay, so again, we're gonna put in our reverser, throw all those up. I think I forgot the engine run on the other one. I think that should be fine. Or alright, let's delete to dead and make sure we have a set on our independent and freight. Okay. That's what I forgot to do. Alright, so our bells worked. And now we need to do a locomotive brake test since we swapped ends. And now we're gonna switch our name to 1642. Alright, 1642, release him. Good, release independent. Good, set, release. Good, release 10 pounds. Good, set, bellin. Good, release 10 pounds. Good, set, release. Good, release 1642, good local test. Take him ahead. Alright, our 30 loaded cars are waiting on line siding 1. Let's pick them up. 15 feet. 10. 12. 5 to 7 feet on that hook. And stop them. Stop. The ground crew didn't manage to complete the loading of this train. The 3 last cars are left for us to load. Yeah, sure, pal. Sure, pal. Okay. Alright, we are up and riding now. Alright, we got that switch that's lined against us, remember? Alright, 1642, let's go 3 on a stop now. Two now. Last one to go. And you can just stop them. Alright, let's switch this switch. I don't know what the heck those cars are doing. Okay. Alright, 1642, we are lined up. Let's turn it back nice and easy to start loading. We are good for 25 or so. So we got plenty of room. Alright, there we go. don't want to go too fast. I want to make sure that loads them. It seems like we're dragging brakes there. So is this potash that we're going to be loading? Alright, 1642, you're starting to load. And stop them when you can. Alright, so it's not like the other trains, huh? We can just kind of slowly roll by. Alright, let's see here. Alright, 1642, let's pull it up about half a car. And stop them in there. Okay. Alright, let's start them back. Let's go one car on a stop. Half now. And stop them when you can. Alright, let's go back one more car. Last load up there, 1642. I mean, they load pretty quick, but I guess you can't have pretty fast speed. Maybe at this speed, it will fill without stopping. Hopefully. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Alright, 1642, show me in between. Alright, we are set in center there. Okay. Well, we do need to probably close these hopper doors. Don't want to take off. Is he gonna let us? Let's see, I just saw it. Okay. There's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, 1642. We are in the clear. Whenever you're ready, take it ahead and stop them at the clearance point up there on your end. Alright, so we're gonna have to probably use automatic. Yep. Yes, the whole thing. Alright, we are done with our work here for the moment. We can take a break before we start our return run. This is the end of part 2 of the scenario. The return northbound run of this train is featured in part 3 of the scenario, loading 51. Okay, the time taken an hour and 52 minutes, so almost 2 hours, 19.88 miles driven, 786 miles, geez Louise, yards that we did, and we got a bronze medal. You can tell that I kind of speed through things. It is kind of ridiculous that you have to go majority of the map 15 to 10 miles. I understand, but sometimes it sucks. So it looks like our next episode will end this one from Thompson to Potash. And so if you made it this far, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click that bell for notifications so that you don't miss out on episode 3, which should be a pretty quick and easy video. Until next time, we will see you guys all later.